Hey folks, welcome to part 2 of Super Adventure Island, and we're now in 3-2, and let's get back on with it here. Oh, I really hate those stupid blue things right there. I don't know what those are called either, but I know if their balloon breaks and they land at the ground, they start shooting fire at you. I always thought those face things were pretty amusing. Oh, another skateboard. I'll try to keep it this time. And I don't, but I don't die. Yet. And hopefully that doesn't happen for a while. Which I know the next level coming up is going to be a real pain, and hopefully I'm wrong. It all just depends on the momentum you carry into a playthrough sometimes. But yeah, my parents had that Super Nintendo for a long time. Whenever, like I said, they'd had it since '92. So anytime it was ever hooked up, I played it as much as I could. And I feel like its lifespan was kind of extended by the fact that my parents didn't hook it up too much, and they took pretty good care of it. Which I learned a pretty valuable life lesson about taking care of stuff, and that you can keep stuff around. You can keep certain things that you enjoy around for a long time if you actually take care of it. But yeah, we couldn't get everything we couldn't get the Super Nintendo working anymore in the state it was in. So I took it to Corey, and he was able to get it going. Unfortunately, there was something fried in the motherboard. So what we ended up doing was he ended up taking apart 3 Super Nintendos. Now I helped. He did most of the work, but I did help a little bit, as I was observing and taking in as much information as possible, because I've always wanted to get good at repairing stuff and repairing electronics, because sometimes you can fix stuff pretty easily, and sometimes you can't, but it's still possible. Anything's possible. Anyways, this is the 3rd boss. Some kind of sneaky snack. I'm going to take it out pretty quickly, and we get on with 4-1, folks. But yeah, basically we Frankensteined one together out of 3 Super Nintendos, and there are still parts. My family has a Super Nintendo again, but some of the parts are from other ones, but some of the parts are from the original. So it still lives on. And this playthrough lives on in 4-1, the desert level. And I always thought this level was pretty cool, and I like that slick reggae beat in the background. Oh. But yeah, I really hate those things. I think they're supposed to be mosquitoes or something. Or that's what they remind me of. You would think for a game that I'd played so many times, I would have eventually game-faxed or looked some of this stuff up and done my homework, but nah, this is just one of them games that I grew up on, and I wanted to share a piece of history, a piece of my childhood. I'm sharing a lot of memories on this channel, and this game brings back a lot of memories for me. But I'm very impressed that the playthrough is chugging along a lot better than originally thought, as I had already gotten that game over earlier. And this is one that I was going to point out, that it's pretty easy to run out of time if you're not careful. And I wanted to point out, speaking of childhood memories, this is actually a level that when I was a kid, I always, for some reason, thought that it reminded me of cheesecake. Like the textures of the levels and the backgrounds. I always thought, yeah, this is the cheesecake level. But right now, the goal is just to get the hell out of this cheesecake factory. Go away. Get away from me, you stupid bastards. But I'm not gonna run out of time this time, and I managed to get it. Okay, sometimes that jump is hard to make. But I managed to get it, and I don't run out of time. And I think the practice playthrough I did when I did my first attempt at recording really helped me out. But anyways, this is the second and final water level in the game, as we are now in what I used to think was like a giant swimming pool, but it's actually, it looks more like some kind of random pond. As I imagine at the end of that level, you just fall down and... Anyways, here we are. This level uses that same slick beat that... As really, the soundtrack, there aren't really a lot of songs in the soundtrack, but I really do like the ones that there are. This one definitely feels very 90s, and the soundtrack altogether definitely is... It gives off a lot of contemporary vibes of its time. But I don't know, there's just some things, like, a good soundtrack doesn't necessarily make a game good, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And there are a lot of games that I probably remember the soundtrack for more than the game itself, just because the avid music lover that I am. And maybe I should have a hammer going into this boss battle, because this is actually the second boss battle that you see a lot of graphical clipping. But hopefully I can beat this stupid sword-wielding whatever the heck it's supposed to be. There he is. Okay, I got a hit in. Where'd my legs go? Okay, I got an... Oh no. I'm half... Oh. Okay, never mind. I was gonna make a song reference, but it's probably best that I don't, because copyright issues. But hey, I got another life. As despite that game over I got earlier, now that's not a problem anymore. As I'm actually getting pretty close to the end of this game, believe it or not. Like I said, this is a game that relies more on its difficulty. And once you have enough... I mean, it's one of them games that for beginners, don't expect to beat it on the first try. Definitely not. But it's one of these games that you can beat pretty quickly once you know what you're doing. And hopefully I manage to get through this level, because this is not one of the easier ones to get through. Because I should have the escape. Whoa, baby. Okay. Okay. Penguin. I hate those stupid things. No! No! Oh, no! There it goes. There it goes. There goes the momentum. Oh. Oh no. Oh man, I didn't think he was gonna get... I didn't think he was gonna come closer. Okay, it's okay. There's a... Aw, damn it. You kidding me? No, no, no! Well, I think this is gonna be the end, folks, as I'm just crap out of luck. I was trying to jump there, and I was getting limited button response. Oh, wait, but wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Okay, I don't think... No, man! Come on! Okay, I think it might be okay because I might get one more continue after this. Okay, I finally jumped. Aw, man. Okay. Come on. Come on! I might actually have something this time. Okay. Ah! Okay. See, those things aren't as much of a nuisance in 2-1 or 2-2. Oh, okay. Woo! Those things aren't as much of a nuisance there, but they certainly are here. But hey! I got further on the skateboard than I did the last 100 times. Woo! Didn't think I was gonna take them both out. Okay, we're good this time. It looks like I'm gonna make it. No! Made it! Made it. Which I do believe there are actually 2 levels left before the final showdown here, folks.
We will be getting pretty close to the end of this showdown.
The final showdown here. I will not be taking... No! I will not. I will not die this time. I swear beforehand I didn't realize how quickly you could get through this game. So this might only be a 2-parter. Maybe 3-parter. Nah, I think I'm gonna get this in 2 parts. If I don't end up dying a bunch. But only time will tell. Ooh. The weird thing is about those candle enemies. Even though this is a dark area and those things are candles, you would think it would actually... that those things would make the area a little bit easier to see, but logic is thrown out the window. I'm trying to speak logic on behalf of a video game. But anyways, this is 5-3, and this is the final level before the final boss. That hoodie dude that we seen at the beginning. We will showdown with him. I mean, it really isn't spoilers considering that's the truth. And you pretty much see it in the opening cutscene, you get the idea. There's a bonus round in here, but I've got to remember. That's another one that I may remember where that one is. And if I'm not mistaken, it is right about. Get all them fruit. I think it's right about here. There it is. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I can get this one or not, but I'll give it a go. Okay, never mind. Looks like I don't get the extra life. Aw, man. I was watching the demo before I started recording. And that same thing happened to whoever programmed that demo. I should know better. That looked like a freaking noob trap there. But okay, it looks like it might be alright here. Yeah, believe it or not, I was thinking of more memories of this game, and one that stuck out to me was the first time I ever made it this far in the game. I was probably about 8 or 9, and I just remember being really bummed out because I actually made it to the final boss, and I didn't get it that day. Or maybe I did. Maybe that was the day I did. Because I know I tried pretty hard there for a while at the time. And when I finally made it to the end of the game, I was pretty proud of myself. Because it is no easy task. I can assure you. But yeah, I think it was one Saturday afternoon. I made it to the end of the game and I was proud of myself. And I turned off that game, and I remember there was a show I used to watch at the time, and I just beat the game before it came on. It was like some stupid sports blooper show. It used to be on local television. I don't know if anybody else remembers it. Whacked Out Sports. Oh god! I should have known that was gonna happen. I should have known again. But okay, it'll start me back out at the beginning, and I gotta try to make it back to the boss without getting my shit handed to me again. I've gotta be pure 100% orange juice. Concentrate. Oh no. Oh no, get away from me, you face. I don't want anything to do with you. Leave me alone! Okay, I didn't know if it was gonna respawn, but good thing it didn't. That one's gonna be a nuisance. Oh! Oh, yeah! Yeah! I'm not out of it yet. I'm not out of the business here yet. Okay, I need to remember. There's one above. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it back to it. Okay, he's right there. Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright. Now, keeping in mind, I've only ever made it here a couple of times, so I'm not really the best at this. But I'll give it my best go. Aw, come on, man. Okay, folks, I got one last shot at it here, because the game over screen will be next if I die. If I can keep all them stupid faces and all them stupid candles, and all them friends in low places, and all them worn out faces, if I can keep them all away from me here, I can get through this damn level, and hopefully beat Super Adventure Island for what would actually be the third time in my life. Because like I said, and as you've seen here, folks, this game is pretty merciless to beginners. But so are a lot of classic games, and I totally recommend this. It's too bad the Nintendo Wii shop closed down, because I'm pretty sure it's the only time this game has been re-released. It was on the original Wii Virtual Console. I did do a little bit of research on that. So the only way you're probably going to get to experience this game now is if you already bought it on the Virtual Console back in the day, or you have the original copy like my parents do, or in my case, emulation. I know it's wrong, but nobody's making any money off this game now unless they want it to be re-released. Unless it ever gets re-released, nobody's making any money anywhere. So, kiss my ass. Okay, so I got one more shot at it here, folks. And hopefully I can defeat this stupid hoodie dude. As this will be... if he kills me, it'll be a game over. But if I kill him, that'll be a little bit closer to the end of this sucker. At the end of this Super Adventure Island. I'm feeling pretty good about my odds here. Okay, I got him. But you would think that would be the end of it, folks, but it's actually not. As the stupid hoodie dude turns into a giant pig. Maybe he's an elephant. Maybe he's a piglephant. Some kind of pig, some kind of elephant. Honestly, I don't know what the hell he's supposed to be. But the goal here is to avoid getting crushed, and honestly, the boss battle brings me Mario 3 flashbacks. I don't know if I can pull it off this time, folks. But if I could, that would be pretty historic. Oh, I did it! I did it! I did it! I fucking did it, folks! I defeated that stupid Piggins. Higgins killed the Piggins. Or elephant. Or whatever. Anyways, his GF is now alive again. She is no longer a statue. And that is the end of Super Adventure Island, folks. And I really hope you enjoyed this playthrough, as this was a pleasure to put together for everyone in this Fromark Industries production, if you will. This is pretty historic, being the first game I have ever recorded on the capture card, and recording all this live and giving you all the raw emotion as it happens. I finally pulled it off. Because I actually attempted to record this like several times beforehand. But anyway, this is it, folks. This is the end of Super Adventure Island. And the credits are actually pretty short. But that's the end of it, folks. That is the end of the game. And I hope you will subscribe and tune in for the next playthrough I do, as I am undecided on that at the moment, but the possibilities are endless. Anyways, see you later.